What it do, my people? This is your boy FJ3000, man. I want to welcome you guys back to a brand new episode of Hot Off the Press. And we got some hot news, man. Ja Morant, he back in the news again for the same thing. We got patterns here, people. When I saw it on yesterday, I'm like, man, this can't be true. And as I'm reading what's going on and I'm watching the video of his homeboy, he's recording on IG Live, and Ja jamming to, if I'm not mistaken, NBA YoungBoy, and he flashes another gun. This is becoming real confusing to me, and one of the main reasons is bothering me is that the people on social media are saying, what did he do wrong? It's not wrong to have a gun. He's exercising his Second Amendment right and all of this stuff, which is true. It's nothing wrong with him having a gun. Nothing wrong with none of that. But when you're Ja Morant, you got to move different. When you LeBron James, you got to move different. When you Anthony Davis, when you Kevin Durant, when you all of these guys, Steph Curry, you got to move different. And another thing that's bothering me is y'all still defending this man after he got a slap on the wrist a couple months ago. NBA, Nike, Powerade, they all gave him a slap on the wrist. NBA gave him an eight-game suspension. And y'all still defending this man. How? Better yet, why? And I'm going to run down just a list of things that has been going on with Ja Morant over the past year and a half, or year and a half, 2 years, somewhere up in that time frame. The first incident was, I think, Ja mom may have got into it with an associate at a store at the mall. So she calls Ja. Ja pulls up with his homeboys. Maybe they're harassing the guy. They go out into the parking lot. They get into it with the security guard. They tell the security guard they coming back when he get off work. That's just one incident. Another incident is Ja gets into it with a 17-year-old kid playing basketball. Allegedly, I guess they beat him up, him and his homeboy, and Ja shows him a gun. So if I'm not mistaken, they're really going through, I think they're going through court right now over that. And then again, Ja mom is at a volleyball game, and maybe I think she may have gotten into it with some of the fans over something that was being said about Ja's sister. So she calls up Ja again. Ja and his homeboys pull up, take the dude's phone, destroy the phone. That makes a big scene. Then we know the incident that happened at the basketball arena against the Pacers. They say it was a red beam on some of the Pacers players or members of the staff, and they say it came from a vehicle that Ja was in. Then we get the incident in Denver at the strip club with the gun. Now we have another gun incident. This is a pattern, people. And y'all are really asking, what is he doing wrong? This is exactly what he's doing wrong. It may not be like illegal, but bro, you the face of the Grizzlies. You could very well be the face of the league if you really wanted to. So y'all want the NBA to keep patting him on the back? Y'all want the NBA to keep giving him passes? Y'all want the Grizzlies to keep giving him passes? And I'm going to tell you something. And my cousin made it real clear on yesterday when we talked about this. Shout out to my boy Petey. Nike got rid of Kyrie and went and got Ja. Kyrie really didn't do nothing wrong, but they went and got Ja. Now Ja waving pistols, Ja whooping kids, Ja going to the mall, finna whoop people. This is what's going on. A pattern once again. And I have one question for the people. Maybe y'all can answer it. Why is Ja mama calling him to come handle an issue at the mall, to come handle an issue at a volleyball game? Do you guys not have security? Can you imagine, and I'm just using this for an example, and once again, everything that I'm saying here, this is all this stuff is allegedly happened. Can you imagine Savannah James calling LeBron? We won't even say Savannah, we'll say his mama, calling him saying, hey son, I got an issue down here at the Galleria. Do you really think LeBron finna pull up? Mama don't go nowhere without security. His wife and kids don't go nowhere without security. Why is Ja mom out here without security? Why? Especially in a city like Memphis. Why? Mama shouldn't have to call Ja for nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. We know Ja gonna pull up because that's his mama. We know that. But it shouldn't even come to that. You putting Ja in a bad situation when you know how your son move. When you know how your son operate. We already know he rolling with pistols. You're putting his career in jeopardy. Ja putting his own career in jeopardy. Where is the security, people? Like, come on. That's what you need security for. That's what they are in place for. They are there to protect you, protect and serve. That's what they there for. But no, the NBA, they slapped them on the wrist. The fans on social media, people on social media are still slapping Ja on the wrist. What does it look like me putting my son over this major corporation that we run in? And I'm telling my son, this is you. It's you, son. You're going to run everything. You're the head of everything. You control everything. I'm putting everything in your hands. And I see you out here moving the way you move. Am I not supposed to take it away from him before he damage my business? Before he damage everything that we've worked hard for? Before he damage generational wealth? Because that's what Ja is fixing to do if this keep happening. But y'all want him to keep getting passes. Why? I guarantee you right now, if David Stern was the guy running the NBA right now, he would suspend Ja for the entire season. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think he's going to get a year suspension, but they coming. The NBA is coming. I'm looking at 50-plus games. That's what I see. That PR that they put on with him going to rehab for one day, come on, man. That was for TV, man. He got an 8-game suspension, man. And y'all still saying Ja ain't did nothing wrong. Everything that I just listed off, that's wrong. No, you probably ain't going to go to jail for it. Probably not. And if you're going to carry a pistol, conceal it, my brother. Conceal it. Like, for real, man, I really hope Ja get it together. I hope his family get him in the right place. I really do. Because this is a pattern. And normally when things become a pattern, they don't end well. They don't. They don't. They don't end well. Everybody slapped Ja on the wrist. Poway slapped him on the wrist. Nike slapped him on the wrist. The NBA slapped him on the wrist. The Grizzlies gave him a pass. I don't know if he's going to get a easy pass this go round. But anyway, man, what do you guys think? How do you feel about Ja Morant? Should he be suspended? How long do you think he would be suspended? This is your boy, FJ3000. I appreciate you guys for the support. Once again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. 3000, and I'm out. Peace.